It's a homecoming night in Eugene, and the Ducks are decked out in pink as they help shine light on Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Oregon also shines as a #2 ranked team in the country and a Heisman hopeful at quarterback, Marcus Mariota. Big welcome to Fox College football. The Ducks are on the field tonight. Washington State's air raid rolls into Eugene. Partner, Joey Harrington played quarterback for the Ducks, 25-3 as a starter and a Heisman finalist back in 2001. So who better to watch this game with than Joey Harrington? That's right, Joey, welcome back home, and you had some tremendous games in the stadium.
Boy, Wazzu Stadium is one of the most unique places in the entire country. And this sophomore is playing with the poise and leadership of a senior. No matter what happens the rest of this season or the rest of Marcus's career, there is no doubt that he is going to leave Oregon as the greatest quarterback to ever put on a Duck uniform.
Joey knows that this crowd can disrupt an entire offense, and the other reason he's going to be challenged is because of the defense. It's the #1 ranked defense in the Pac-12. Oregon's defense that flies around and creates plays. He's going to be challenged here tonight, guys.
Mark Helfrich, the rookie head coach of Oregon, the former offensive coordinator who took over after Chip Kelly made the jump to the NFL, and so far has been a very smooth transition. Washington State won the toss. They want the football, and we're underway in Eugene. At the goal line, Ricky Galvin breaks it 30. And impact players tonight.
Craig, you're going to see the ball go to a bunch of different receivers, but keep your eye on Gabe Marks. He's going to get the majority of the targets, and when they get into the red zone, to pay attention to Vince Maley. He's a big target that Connor likes to throw the ball up to. But Ifo Ekpre-Olumu leads this secondary for Oregon. That is one of the finest, not only in the Pac-12, but in the country.
So Connor Halliday, shotgun. He's got Marcus Mason alongside, and this quick strike offense does not waste time as they go to Craycraft, number 84, and a pickup on first down of 14-yard lines. This is Connor Halliday, a junior this season in 7 games, Joey, over 2,200 yards. The one stat that jumps, the 13 interceptions.
Well, he is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He is fantastic at times, and then he's had moments where he's just imploded, like last week in the 4th quarter against Oregon State. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he really struggles.
On first down, a quick strike, and traffic to the 40. The ball jumps out. They're going to call and wave it in, and Caldwell right up alongside Halliday. Caldwell gets the carry off the right side, a 3-yard gain. Against
Washington last week, they had over 80. I wouldn't be surprised if they had 45 plays here at halftime.
4 wide receivers set on second down. Up top, man coverage. And a battle for the ball. Mike Bowen, for the 32nd time, will punt the ball, averaging just under 40 yards a kick, and a nice high hanger. Fair catch. Wade Ford is going to take a kick inside the 10-yard line. Cougars on top of it.
On the offensive side of the ball for Oregon, if DeAnthony Thomas is healthy enough to play, he is a game breaker. But if he doesn't go, keep an eye out for Thomas Tyner and Byron Marshall in the backfield. Braylon Addison has made the transition from being a high school quarterback to a game-breaking wide receiver for Oregon. And in the secondary, pay attention to Dayon Buchanan, one of the hardest-hitting safeties in the Pac-12.
Marcus Mariota on first down. Play action, throws near side. John Huff. Question whether or not he was healthy enough to go tonight. He had an ankle issue, was in a walking boot for a few days, but just picked up 17 yards. And here is the Heisman hopeful. This season, 6 games. He has an arm. Joey, as you mentioned, he can run. 25 total touchdowns. Has yet to throw an interception.
And that's the most impressive stat line right there.
Hands the ball off right side. That ball is knocked down, 26-yard line. Backfield's empty, 5 wide receivers on second down and long. Mariota called the audible. Marshall comes back, lines up alongside, and picks up about 6 yards past the 30. They'll mark him at the 32-yard line. Tackled by Justin Sagote. There's the rookie head coach. Boy, incredible transition. Smooth is the word from Chip Kelly to Mark Helfrich. On the ground again, Marshall tries the middle. He's knocked down 35, close to a first. Number 3 in the country on the ground, rushing 324 yards a game. And that man so dangerous with the football. How about that quick strike? Addison with the catch, and he's buried at the 42 after a pickup of 8.
They almost lull you to sleep at times. Then you get caught sleeping, and that's when they hit the big ball over the top.
This time the formation is 3 wide receivers near side. There's the first run. Watch out. Mariota has legs. 30. The Heisman hopeful is trotting away. Could be the one. Touchdown.
He does it in so many different ways. He does it with quick decisions in the option. He does it with his arm throwing the ball like we just saw to Braylon Addison. And you know what? Then he just decides to keep it.
57 yards. The 9th touchdown via the legs of Mariota, and now we've got a flag down on the 2-point conversion. The ball pops out. Another flag is out.
2 fouls on the play, both on the offense. Holding on the offense, number 9. Also, illegal forward pass, a second forward pass on the offense. Both penalties are declined. Extra point is no good.
So he made it look easy against the leading tackle in the Pac-12. Watch him put a move on Dayon Buchanan right there in the hole. The last guy possible to make the tackle is that safety.
Matt Wogan, true freshman, teed up, 35-yard line. 3 yards deep and a knee.
Hey, Craig, that last offensive performance, you know, Washington State struggled a little bit with their offense. One of the reasons could be the crowd noise. I'm going to give you guys an example of how loud it is down here. I'm going to stand back like a quarterback and from a guard position. I'm going to take a couple step back. Let's see how loud it is, guys. Can barely hear me. That's how loud a crowd is up here. It's distracting to an offense.
Oh, Ryan, I love that. Joey stepped about, what, 3 feet back? He'll line 3 wide receivers up top. Flag is out as they hit a hot slant. Dom Williams makes the reception to the 40-yard line, but a flag's out.
Offside, defense, number 86, moved into the neutral zone at the snap. Penalties declined. Down is 1.
Crowd still at a high roar. Marcus Mason alongside Halliday. Little trickery to the 50-yard line. Leach, the old pirate himself, with some trickery.
And watch this great cut up inside. Oregon defense did a nice job of turning it back inside, but it was well blocked by the Washington State offensive line, and there was a nice crease there up the seam.
2 running backs in the backfield. They flush out on a flats. Mason wide open. He's got running room. Takes a hard bump out of bounds at the 45-yard. 3rd and Pac-12 play. Halliday once more. Stands, throws. That ball falls incomplete. Halliday's barking as loud as he can. Movement. Hot slant. Ball's out. Incomplete. Leach here early. Down 6. Just 5 minutes into quarter number 1. 4th down, 5. Halliday throws, incomplete.
Welcome back to Oregon. I'm Ryan Neese here, down on the field. Craig and Joey, I don't know if you guys are following the fall fashion trends, but pink is the new black. Yes, pink. This is the color of the helmet. This electric pink helmet is the helmet that all the Oregon players are wearing here in honor of the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All the players decided themselves to come up with this idea to wear these pink helmets to support the cause. What a great opportunity to expose their fashion trends. This is one of the things that I love about Oregon, and I'll tell you what, they're doing it for a great cause. Real men wear pink, fellas.
Absolutely. Ryan, great report. I'm with you all the way, and this hurry-up offense continues as Huff runs it down to about the 36-yard line. They'll pick up 6. Joey, you're involved. All these helmets will go on to auction to help research, funding research.
That's right. It's going to the Kay Yow Foundation to help. All goes to cancer research. And there's an auction starting. Dan Fouts has signed a helmet. Ahmad Rashad has signed a helmet. These helmets are going to be auctioned off for a fantastic price.
How about that throw? Fresh downs inside the 20-yard line. Big hole up the middle. Inside the 5 goes Marshall. Hand off up the middle. Marshall pushes. And just inside the 1-yard line. 19 carries and had a nice game of 106 yards. And now he pushes. And what do you know? In goes Marshall. Touchdown.
Just a great push by the offensive line. An O-line that really does not get enough credit, led by Hronis Grasu right there in the middle.
7th rushing touchdown this season for Marshall instead of a 2-point attempt. Logan puts his leg into it, short 5-yard line. Ricky Galvin breaks a tackle, tripped up. All right, thank you, Patrick. Washington State needs to answer, and a throw and a catch to the 39. Gabe Marks picks up two. Gave up 28 points in that fourth quarter. Turnover's a big issue. That is a lob pass up for grabs, and no catch. Dom Williams bobbled that ball, and it's incomplete.
What I love about this Mike Leach offense is he is never scared to take a shot. It doesn't matter what the down or distance is. If the defense dictates that you throw a ball, that's the ball he's going to throw, and he expects his wideouts to come down with the catch.
Quick throw, far side, and a big gainer. Watch out, 40 at the 30.
Don't we all as quarterbacks?
Timer, set the game clock to 7:45, please.
Fresh downs at the 23-yard line. Holiday shotgun, throws out of the backfield. A ball bobbled incomplete. Holiday, shotgun, feels pressure, flushed. He's got room to run. He tucks and takes it out of bounds. Takes a hard hit just inside the 20-yard line. And a late flag comes down the sideline. Is all over the field.
After
averages
the
8
play,
tackles a game.
Personal foul, defense, number 22. Secondary act, throwing the quarterback to the ground. Half the distance to the goal, first down.
You see Coach Helfrich not happy with the call there. I don't think it's the contact made, but the fact that Malone took him to the ground once he was out of bounds.
Rode him down. Up in the backfield with Holiday. First and goal. Holiday dances out of trouble again, has room. And he'll dance out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Goal. Blitzer coming up the middle, picked up. Got man coverage and turning and stumbling. It's incomplete. Ricky Galvin open, but the ball was thrown on his opposite shoulder. Third and goal. High snap. End zone. Up top. Corner. Got him! Touchdown, Williams.
Just a teardrop right over to the outside corner. Oh, and what a move right off the line of scrimmage.
Williams grabs his 4th touchdown of the season. Holiday just tossed his 15th of the season. Gonna bring it out. 3 yards deep. Watch out. Huff. Oh, cartwheel down at the 21. Oregon has scored on their first 2 drives. Marshall flushed down to the backfield. How about the patience by Marcus?
Personal foul, defense, hands to the face, number 95. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And that is a penalty you cannot afford to have in a game when you're on the road against the number 2 team in the country.
First down, 45-yard line, backfield empty for Oregon. 5 wide receivers. On a quick throw, what a catch. Up top inside the 30-yard line. 240 consecutive passes now without an interception. In the pocket, all day to throw. Has a man up top, but overthrows. Last year as it was. First incompletion for Oregon. Back to the ground, big hole right side. Maxwell runs through it. 5, skips in, touchdown.
Well, Hronis Grasu opens it up the middle. Tyler Johnstone protects Mariota's left side, and the right side there, Jake Fisher and Hamani Stevens do a fantastic job of just clearing the way for Byron Marshall on his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Maldonado with the PAT splits the uprights. Washington State will have to answer once again. Just found the end zone, 5 yards deep, and a knee just across the way, Joey. Nice baseball facility here in Eugene.
PK Park.
PK Park. Lights are on. 3 wide, top of your screen. Tiandre Caldwell in the backfield. He'll get the pass on a lob outside from Holiday. Turns on the Jets and still bumped out of bounds. Only a gain of 2nd down and 6. Holiday, pressure. Out of the pocket. Ball's out. He took a hit.
He took a hit from Baseko Lacumbo and Taylor Hart. Baseko Lacumbo, one of the only returning linebackers from that crew last year that was just fantastic. Keeps working and working to get into the quarterback, never gives up. Combines with his D lineman there to force the fumble. and they nearly had an opportunity for a big momentum play.
Halliday picks himself off the turf. He's looking at 3rd down and 14. 5 minutes left to play in the opening quarter. Throws a dart to the near side. It's caught. Puts up a beauty.
Oh, what a kick.
Addison all the way back at the 16-yard line. Flags out.
During the return, illegal block in the back on the return team, number 13. Penalties enforced 10 yards. That'll be one.
Ducks up 20-7, still with just over 4 minutes left in this opening quarter on a homecoming night in Eugene. Mariota, far side. Boy, he makes it look easy.
Watch Marcus's feet. Just watch his feet on this drive. See how calm they are in the pocket. He rarely panics and gets what people call happy feet there in the pocket.
He has found his rhythm early. This time rolls. High snap taken. Marshall, looks like maybe a horse collar. He was hit up high. Clock runs up on 3 minutes. Empty backfield. Mariota stands in the pocket. Hit from behind. Still gets the ball away.
Converted the first down by Marcus.
Motion man becomes the runner. Marshall.
A lot of teams will say, we'll give you the underneath stuff and force them to drive the field, but what the underneath stuff does, it creates the big plays. 2nd down 7. First time pressure delivered by the Cougars, and Mariota taken down by Xavier Cooper. Cooper came in with 1.5 sacks. He got some help from his nose tackle Nauta. Now they set up the screen, took away some of that pressure. Watch out. First time that Maldonado has punted tonight. He's at the 35. A season average of 41 yards of boot, and hangs it high. Leon Brooks. 1:03 left, first quarter. Washington State with the football. Caldwell tries the left side. You usually shoot for that 4 yards per carry mark, figuring that 3 runs of 4 yards will get you a first down.
2nd down 7. Man goes in motion. They set up a screen. Caldwell has it. Stops and goes. Great pursuit. Halliday swings it out of the backfield. Caldwell.
Addison deep for the next.
Mike Boland set to punt inside his 15-yard line. Shanks it off the right side, and it takes a bounce to the 34-yard line. Jonathan Stewart led the Pac-10 in rushing in 2007. Blunt and Johnson in 08, 3rd in the FBS. How about LaMichael James could stop on a dime? Barner, 2nd in school history, and then DeAnthony Thomas.
Bobby Moore when he was playing there.
Mariota, how did he do that? Making something out of nothing.
He got contained out there on the edge. He knew that he got his guy standing on the sideline. He just flicked him the ball out there, and there was no one to make the tackle.
They stack 3 wide receivers up top, and the ball off straight away. It's Tyner. 2nd down, pressured out of the pocket. Mariota goes up top, wide open. And again, his scramble ability is marvelous. That was his tight end, Johnny Munt, and a true freshman with a big future. And the Ducks are on the march. A timeout.
Catching and running with it after they receive it.
On a play action, Mariota goes up over the top.
My guess is they'd be checking the spot.
The runner was short of the goal line. Previous play is under further review.
A tremendous throw, tremendous catch.
Well, I'm going to say right here, Craig, that wasn't Marcus's best throw. It was a fantastic catch. What happened is the safeties were playing very wide. They went out with the wide receivers.
And here is the call.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The pass was caught. Oregon ball, first down and goal from the 1-foot line.
Tyner in the backfield. Dances right side. Touchdown Ducks. Logan with the PAT. Chip shot is up and good. Short kick. Runs up 10-yard line. Washington State needs points. Oh my. Halliday never saw Tony Washington.
Safety for the Ducks. Said we never want an offense to know where we're coming from.
2nd down and 18. Halliday in the pocket. Downfield coverage, flush from the pocket. Still gets the ball away, and he's Makes a connection. Down. Clock runs up on 12 minutes left in the first half. There's a quick throw far side. Bobby Ratliff with the reception. Second down and 8. Handoff and what looked to be a wide hole closes in a hurry for Mason. Now we've got a
after the play, personal foul, defense, number 4, delayed excessive act, 15 yards, automatic first down.
That's Eric Dargan, Jr., Pittsburgh, California.
You can't do that.
First down, 49-yard line of Oregon. 4-man rush, quick throw, middle of the field, on the hands of Gabe Martz, hits the edge, and out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Came in number 2 in the Pac-12 in receptions with 46. First down, Halliday swarmed under. He'll take a sack back at the 23-yard line. DeForest Buckner. Second down, 15. Halliday, quick throw far side, tough throw, and it's caught. They're knocking on the door. Quick throw, hot slant, caught. And upended. The ball comes out.
You love it when receivers give great effort. But in this instance, fighting for those extra yards, expose the ball. Dargan puts his helmet right there in his gut and popped the ball out.
He wanted that end zone. 58 takeaways since 2012. That's the most in the FBS. There's a big run. Marshall breaks it, throws his pads around, and is tackled at the 34-yard line.
And right now they're 8th with 16, just making that 17 right now.
Mariota flush from the pocket, kicking down by the ankles. Ball comes out. Cougars say they've got
Shot by the secondary there of Washington State. Marcus sat in the pocket, sat, wanted to throw it downfield. Didn't have anybody out. Said he starts to run, but the ball hits the ground before it comes out.
The Cougar front.
Previous play is under further review. Ruling on the field was the runner was down. The buzzer came prior to the snap. After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Oregon ball, second down.
Here in the first half, clock runs up on 8 minutes to play. They'll take the snap from the shotgun. Stands. Again, pressure, but still the ball is released and through the hands of There's more pressure now being let through. Washington State getting to Mariota. Again, pressure. Ball comes out. Cougars wrap it up, 32-yard line. This would be Mariota's first turnover this season. A near-perfect campaign thus far. And the ball comes out in Washington State.
Big opportunity for Washington State now.
Halliday throws near side, caught by Mason. But they've been putting the heat on in the backfield. Now Halliday goes back to work. There's contact, no call, just inside the 20-yard line. Big play for the Cougars. Third down, 7. Halliday throws, tough throw, far side. It's caught. First down. Dom Williams comes right back. Up top, incomplete.
Here it is again, Craig, right there.
Should be a free play. Nope, they're going to whistle this one dead.
Defense, number 91, unabated to the quarterback. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
Duck show blitz. Halliday throws, ball goes through a couple of hands, and it's incomplete inside the 5. Halliday, quick slant, another catchable ball poked away. Up top, touchdown, Craycraft. They're making 27-14, and the point after is good.
Connor Halliday has only started 12 games in his career.
Josh Huff. And no lack of offense. Mariota goes back to work. Chopped down at the 45-yard.
And he has to make the choice. Is he going to tackle the running back or the quarterback? And he took the running back, and Marcus pulled the ball and ran.
Quickly, Oregon goes back to work. Ball's out. Picked up. Fumble. Big fella rumbling, stumbling. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Cougars.
For the second time tonight, Marcus is in the pocket, and watch the ball drop. One hand on the football there. When you're in the pocket, when you're under pressure, you got to get that second hand in there to secure.
Sophomore Pretty good move for a 300-pound big man to the end zone. And the PAT is good. 3 yards deep. Out comes Huff. Skips out of a tackle, but a flag is down. Holding is the call against Oregon. Oregon goes back to work. Empty backfield. They reset. Quick toss near side. On the hands of Lowe. Came in with 9 receptions. A junior out of Portland. Mariota again flush from the pocket. He's going to take it out of bounds. Smartly runs out of the 34. Thomas Tyner gets the ball. Little nifty move. Breaks it 50. Watch out. Could be the one. At the 25-20. Goodbye. Touchdown, Oregon. Maldonado with a chip shot, and the PAT good.
Oregon never cares about momentum. They never care about time of possession. And what a block. We just talked about Keenan Lowe a moment ago. Keenan Lowe with the block that springs Thomas Tyner coming in from the outside. Wham! Right there on Dayon Buchanan.
Deep kick on a knee, 5 yards deep. First loss of the season for the Bruins. Up top, wide open. What a catch. On the hands of Maley. DeAndre Caldwell, the lone back alongside Halliday. Connor wants to throw, man open, right on the hands at the 35-yard line. First down, Cougars, quick throw near side. It's just pitch and catch right now as Isaiah goes past the 25. Under 4 minutes left, another quick throw far side as Washington State is spreading the field. This time Oregon jumps on it. Quick throw, timing pattern, lobs it up for grabs. His receiver fell down, intercepted.
The second time, Craig, that Maley has had an unfortunate thing happen to him in the red zone.
Sometimes squeeze the ball through the window, and for the 10th straight time, 10th straight game, Joey, an interception thrown by Halliday. Marshall dances out of trouble.
That one's going to go on his stat sheet, but I'm not giving that one to him. That was just, you know, he made the right decision, threw the right ball, and that it was unfortunate that his receiver's feet got tangled up.
Marshall stopped. First down, quick throw, far side. And sliding out of bounds. Brown back healthy after injuring a foot, as you mentioned in fall camp. Play action. Mariota, quick throw.
Coach Frost said that he finally learned how to play the wide receiver position and has emerged as a huge playmaker for Oregon.
Up top, deep ball. Incomplete. This is presence on the field. This team responds. A quick throw, far side. Addison with another grab to the 45-yard line. How about those numbers here in the first half? Another quick throw, far side. Ball knocked out of the hands of Addison.
This guy's not afraid to put his head in there and mix it up.
Played at Dorsey High School in Los Angeles. Mariota pressured, throws, oh my, wide open. Marshall, 20, 15, down to the 13. Ball pops out.
We're about to say what a great play.
First down, Washington State.
We're about to say what a great play this was by Marcus Mariota. Buying time in the pocket and finding his running back out of the backfield. But instead, Washington State, there he is, Dayon Buchanan.
Yeah, just ripped it right out of his hands, and the ball fell on his nose.
A lot of teams out there that would have rolled over already, but they are continuing to fight.
2 timeouts left for Washington State. They go back to work. Off the edge on a cutback. They have protected the ball so well throughout the first half of this season. That ball just simply overthrown by Halliday.
And Oregon's going to get the ball as Washington State started this ball game with the ball.
Halliday settles down in the pocket, throws to the flat. Mason the catch to the 30.
They fought hard.
Flags out.
Offside, defense by contact, number 92. 5-yard penalty, yardage gained by foul, results in a first down.
Oregon playing soft in the secondary, not allowing the big play. They go to the sideline with Mason, stops the clock, 13 seconds left. 40 attempts by Halliday. Joey, he averages 48. He's on his way to an 80-attempt night as he dumps it out to Marks, and again, he hops out of bounds at the 45. Right now, they're at the 45-yard line with 7 ticks. They need a big play here. That ball is on the hands and out of bounds. Marks at the 32-yard line. Officially, this will be a 49-yard attempt. It will be a 49-yarder just inside the 40 on the near hash. Good snap, good hold, kicks off. God, it's halftime. 34-24.